There are movies you watch because they're historically important, and then there are movies you watch because they're fucking funny. Animal Crackers, 1930, happens to be both. This is the Marx Brothers at their absolute best, and as far as I'm concerned, this is a genuine classic. Groucho Marx plays Captain Jeffrey T. Spaulding, a supposedly distinguished African explorer who arrives at a wealthy Long Island estate to be honored by high society. Naturally, the last thing Spaulding intends to do is behave like a respectable guest. Instead, Groucho proceeds to verbally dismantle practically everyone around him. And that's only the beginning. All four Marx brothers are here: Groucho, Chico, Harpo, and Zeppo. Groucho is the wisecracking center of the madness, Chico is his perfect comedic partner, Harpo is the silent agent of absolute chaos, and Zeppo provides the comparatively straight presence that gives the other something to bounce off. Groucho is fucking magnificent. His dialogue comes at such a speed that sometimes the joke has barely registered before he's already delivered another one. His complete lack of respect for wealthy society, social conventions, or basic human dignity is exactly what makes the character so damn entertaining. Then there's Harpo. Harpo doesn't say a single word. Not one. And he doesn't need to. With his horn, his expressions, his physical comedy, and his habit of stealing practically anything within reach, Harpo can completely hijack a scene without speaking. Watching everyone else attempt to maintain their dignity while Harpo wanders around creating havoc is comedy gold. Chico is equally important to the formula. His exchanges with Groucho have a wonderfully strange rhythm, and their scenes feel like two professional comedians trying to outmaneuver each other while pretending they're having an ordinary conversation. And Zeppo deserves credit too. He's the least insane member of the group, but that's precisely why he works. With three Marx brothers operating at maximum lunacy, somebody has to provide a little grounding, and Zeppo fills that role. The story involves a valuable painting, wealthy socialites, romantic complications, mistaken identities, and various attempts to keep everything under control. Naturally, none of that works. The plot is really just the playground. The real attraction is watching the Marx brothers run loose inside it. And that's what makes Animal Crackers so damn enjoyable. The movie doesn't feel like it's desperately trying to manufacture jokes. It feels like the filmmakers built a stage and then turned the Marx brothers loose on it. They destroy everything. The famous "Hooray for Captain Spaulding" number is another highlight, and Groucho's performance gives the movie one of its most memorable sequences. Some of the humor is obviously from 1930, and not every joke is going to land the same way for a modern audience. But the energy is still there. The timing is still there. The performances are still there. Most importantly, the Marx brothers are still funny. That's the real test of a classic. You can talk all day about historical importance, influence, filmmaking techniques, and the development of American comedy. But if you can sit down nearly a century later and still laugh at the damn thing, you've got something special. Animal Crackers has that. It's chaotic, irreverent, wonderfully stupid, and completely committed to the idea that respectable society exists primarily to be mocked. As Rabbi Shank, I absolutely consider this a classic. For Marx Brothers. One mansion. One stolen painting. And approximately 90 minutes of civilized society being systematically destroyed. What more could you want? Rabbi Shank's verdict. Classic.